Ooh, I'm sounding like a negative Nancy. Ooh. Um, let's play a game. This game is called Broken Sword. It's a tough one. Oh yeah, we're back up at the top. Look for well. This is the one. I do need to start marking which one, which one when we don't play for so long. But I remember this. I was thinking so hard about. I like literally like woke up. Well, I always wake up at like 5 in the morning, but my brain cycles went to this. Like, okay, I can figure out in my head where it is. Then the next time we play, like I'll be able to find it really quick. Vulcan sword? Is Vulcan mean sword? Hi, awful. Oh my god, that'd be funny. Hi, Seven. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Good vibes to you as well. Excuse me. Yeah, other than like my dad called this morning and he was like, "Are you sick?" I sound better now, I think, but I got slammed with allergies like all last night and this morning. Oh, I think I did know that. I remembered. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I'll probably sound like a broken record with updates, but I should have, well, whatever. Gonna be not telling me what I should have done, because it's that time of year where you get what I have dubbed holiday brain, and you should give yourself some more grace for being scattered. Sir, it kind of looks like there's something here, but that might just be me. Like a circle-y something.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
Any ideas yet?
Not as yet, Senor Stobart. I shall give it more thought.
I am really curious about this webcam thing though. Why it's not like it's working on I go through NVIDIA broadcast and capture the webcam, like my webcam connects to that, and then I use that source for OBS. I don't even know why. Because I don't use the background blur anymore, and I think now it's like a thing on OBS. But it just doesn't. I don't need to worry about it right now. It's fine. But it doesn't. It's like I see myself here. But I did have to like close and I had to restart my whole computer because it wasn't detecting the webcam for some reason. So maybe the call is coming from inside the house.
Catch you later, Lopez.
Adios.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We got the mirror. Mirror in my inventory. What if I can see? I'm convinced something with these windows. Like if I can get some kind of reflection of something or reflect the sun. I guess we're on the shady side of the house, so that wouldn't really work. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Very slowly. Can't actually go in here.
It was just a little utility room with no exit, unless you counted the window.
And then the dogs are back here. Why is this usable?
I wasn't gonna put on the armor, and I couldn't see anything else to do with it. I love suits of armor. Who doesn't?
I've been killed by a lot of them. I'm not crazy keen on them. Or found dead people in them. Maybe that's a later step. I don't see how that could be relevant
I couldn't go up there.
to this particular section, to finding the well. Hmm. Talks about the patio or the balcony being out
From the
there.
window, I could see some sort of balcony. It didn't look like it was used too often.
Do I have any way to get to that balcony, though? Maybe I don't need to.
From the window, I could see the garden, including Lopez, who was still watering the damn thing.
Maybe I could have asked Lopez about the mirror, or maybe I already did and I forgot what he said, but we'll do this first.
Hello again. Does this mean anything to you?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. There's something crazy going on outside. I'm sorry if y'all
I'll
can
just
hear
have
that.
another look around.
Very well.
Fireplace,
It was
boar,
way too warm to light the fire.
chalice.
The fire was made up and ready. I doubted the Templars had hidden anything in there. An old grandfather clock.
Hmm. Can't do anything there. Lopez, have I asked you about this cool mirror?
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
I borrowed your mirror. I hope you don't mind.
No, senor. If you think it will be of help.
Totally gonna be helpful. Hmm. Wish I could remember what he said about the well before needing to think about it. Stand here and take a shower. Can't mess with his hose anymore. Hi, Broken. Good morning. I want to peek out. I haven't looked out the window. They just started making whatever noise they're making. Hey, Broken. I mean, hi, Corn and Broken. I was starting to read Bonjour. Good morning. I have no idea what that is, but there is a truck out there doing noises. Broken corn. Is it supposed to? I'm getting so distracted. Sorry. That's just how my brain's gonna work even more this time of year. Yeah. Okay. Great. It's gonna snow the day that we fly. Cool. 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 I have a mirror. What do I do with this mirror?
I didn't want to mess with the building. The De Vasconcellos Mausoleum, where 5 Templars lie.
Well, maybe they should have told the truth. Candle.
Hanging from the ceiling was a huge yellowed candle. It looked really old and had never been lit.
Can I light it?
I couldn't reach up there.
Even with this cool stick? Not that I have anything to light it with other than this other candle. Stick one candle on the end of the stick. No. He's not very creative with that. He just picks it up. Not even gonna try it on anything else. Just open or close this window. Why did we open that window? I don't remember.
Now that it had given up its secret, the glass squares on the lectern were just decorative again. I couldn't reach up there.
What if I could sort of jimmy the mirror? No. I don't know how that would work, but get the mirror on the stick to reflect the light. Hey Scarfy, good evening, good time zone. Hello. Happy Tuesday. Oh. Okay. This is not gonna be it. You received yours too? Yay! Happy Tuesday. I received mine yesterday. I haven't opened it yet though. I wanted to open them on stream, but A, my webcam is not cooperating, and B, I guess it wouldn't have taken that long. In my head, I was like, oh, it's gonna be a short stream. I shouldn't take up time to do just that. But I'll show you all next time. Are they comfy? Your photo's a bit bigger than Max, but they look amazing. I heard, yeah, I was worried that they, for some, like on the website, I feel like it said something about them running small.
George Stobart, grave robber. No, I don't think so. The mausoleum contained 5 tombs for 5 of the Knights Templar, man-size in marble. George Stobart.
Alright, so maybe not in here. What in the world? Mirrors reflect things. You could see things that you may not have been able to see before. They can amplify light or so. That would be not really. They can reflect light. Otherwise, I'm missing a pixel or a screen. Hi, Tetris. Oh, of course. Of course, yes. Maybe we need to jump through the mirror then to find our answer. Our alluvion.
I didn't like the idea of carrying 30 yards of hose around me, so Nope, I wasn't going to...
Hey, Chiefin. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I got nothing on this well situation. I thought by now something would have clicked. I am suspicious of like this little spot, but I can't interact with it and it's probably just different grass colors. Can I even? Yeah. I feel like I've clicked everything. I can't leave. Can't go exploring in the greenery.
It was the driveway down to the main road. I didn't want to leave just yet, though.
Um, I don't know. Do y'all have any thoughts related to wells and Templars and possibilities? We have a mirror and a manhole opener thingy, but nowhere to use any of this stuff. I don't feel like. Hmm. He does, right? Very kind of Lopez.
The main part of the house was old, but nowhere near as old as the gatehouse section. The
Nowhere
main part of
near
the
as old as the gatehouse. Is this the gatehouse over here? Like the entryway?
It was the driveway down to the main road. I didn't want to leave. It was the I didn't.
Hmm. Did I actually miss a screen? I don't feel like I have. Have I yet in this game? Maybe once. Likely once. No, that's the end. Hmm.
Down below the estate, it was a beautiful sight. And I didn't want to. I wanted to go swim. I didn't. I didn't want to. I wasn't about to go clambering on rooftops if I didn't have to. The
Well,
statue on the top of the building looked like the one in the Parisian church. He seemed to be looking out to sea. For what?
for a mirror.
It looked kind of sinister. Over the doorway was a statue of a hooded figure bearing a cross.
I got nothing. Always. These puzzles, always. Now, at the point of no return to things that make sense to me. Settle down in Spain. All right, that sounds nice. Like, if I could get onto the. Mm, maybe the gatehouse isn't what I was thinking, but I still don't know how that's. Maybe it's further back. But I can't seem to go anywhere else. Right? Yeah, he is drenching it. I mean, if I wore the suit of armor, then maybe I wouldn't have to worry about the dogs.
I wasn't gonna put on the armor.
Coward. Hmm.
Must have been I didn't want an example of the taxidermist's art. I didn't want a pot plant. There was a big
So
aspidistra
negative.
sitting on a table in the hall. A big chandelier, studded with plain white candles. Probably pretty impressive when all lit up. And it must keep the moth population down. I couldn't go up there.
Alright, I'm gonna click around for a little bit longer, and then I'm just gonna have to my universal hint system this, because I feel like I'm getting nothing. Getting nothing.
I came here to solve a mystery, not go jousting. Military hardware? Hello again.
Please.
Do you recognize...
No.
I've got a couple of names for him, but they're probably false. He's the killer.
No. His face is utterly unfamiliar.
Does this...
Nothing.
Does this tissue...
Where is this line of questioning going?
Nowhere helpful. Does this...
Nothing.
Do you...
Oops.
No.
Does this red nose mean anything to you?
Oh dear.
That would...
Clown in all important aspects. Apart from the one about being funny.
Does this...
Oh dear. El Flojo.
That would be...
Clown. Apart
I'll have a look around.
my home.
Yeah, good talk.
From the window, including...
Hmm.
I wasn't gonna put...
I didn't know if the axe would have been separate or not. Okay. Well, I feel like between last time and today, we've given this a pretty fair shot.
Hi, Lopez.
Certainly, say.
I don't suppose this red...
Ha! El Flojo!
El who?
El Flojo! He
What
is a
is-
clown on state television.
Oh. Is he any good?
He is as funny as scabies. Without the laughs.
What was that weird sound? Was he making that sound?
I don't...
Ha! El Flojo!
El who?
What is that?
El Flojo! He
It's
is a
like
clown.
something's hitting
He
something.
is a...
Do you recognize this man?
No.
This lab?
Nah.
Do you know what...
See.
Would you like... Look at this...
Why?
I'd like your opinion on it.
Okay. It has some sort of oily deposit on it.
That's grease paint.
Oh. I wouldn't like that on my face. It stinks of solvent. stray spark, and your head might blow up.
I don't think it's quite that flammable. I borrowed your...
No,
Any ideas yet?
not as yet, senor.
Catch you
Me
later, Lopez.
neither,
Adios,
Lopez.
senor Stobart.
But now I'm starting to think that we're gonna do something with the grease paint with one of the candles, or we're gonna light something with it. But let's see. UHS, here we come. Unless y'all have any ideas. I do too. I thought about like throwing it back with the dogs, but it's gone. And he won't use the nose there either, I guess. Let's see. We're in Spain. No idea, it's just meetings. Ugh, good luck. How do I light the big candle? Did we already do that? How do these chess pieces fit? We did that. Let me try there's a regular game file and then the director's cut file. We're in Spain. Second visit. How can I find the estates well? Going to need to ask someone with some knowledge of the grounds. Okay, we did that. Lopez. Next. Lopez is the man with the plan here. Yep. Okay. He says that in order to find it, you're going to need to master the ancient art of water dowsing. That's what he said? But do I like need a stick? What am I gonna douse with? Ancient art of water. So like using a stick or a thing to find where the water is. Welcome, Steve. Good morning. Nice. I'm glad things are doing better. You've missed a lot of walking around. Pretty much nothing else. Trying to find this well still. Ancient art of dowsing. Ancient art of dowsing. Alright, give me one more. And as we all know, you need a Y-shaped stick from a hazel tree in order to water douse. Yeah. Okay, so I've just not found the right tree. I thought it was Y-shaped, but I wasn't sure. It's like, oh, what's that movie called? I always forget, but I can picture the cover of it about all the rodents and deforestation. There's a Y chunk they have to put in a tree. Hazel. Gib stick.
I didn't want to... The devast where 5...
Don't think there are gonna be any sticks in here. From a hazel tree in order to water douse. What is hazel? Like, do we have it? Can I make this stick one?
It was too delicate to move.
Lots of progress since you were last here 2 weeks ago. We've Yeah. We've done a lot.
A big statuette of the Virgin Mary kept an eye on the place.
I feel like I need to worry about that, but not yet necessarily. I think we need to do this well thing first.
I wanted to go.
Was there anything inside made of hazel? There's all the logs by the... Oh my god, did I just not click the right? There's all the sticks in the fireplace. Hmm. I love the universal hint system. So handy. So handy without giving it away. Alright, let's go back upstairs again. Baby, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I mean, that's kind of Y-shaped.
I didn't want a pot plant.
Okay, well, unpot it, George.
There was a big aspidistra sitting on a table in the hall.
I mean, I feel like that's kind of, yeah, big, but I'll take it.
I didn't. There was a big There was a big aspidistra.
A big ass pedestra. I don't have anything to cut it
It was a
down with. Okay, maybe it's not that, but that seems very on the nose, possibly. Need that axe.
It was way too warm to light the fire.
Yeah, right?
The fire was made up.
Not gonna look for
Now,
any Y-shaped sticks.
Beside the fire was a stack of logs for fuel. Now, what would I... Now...
There's another one here, but I can't interact with that one.
I didn't recognize any of the... There was a bookcase.
I feel like there could be one in here.
The fire was made up and ready.
Gib dowsing rod. Why can I not?
I wasn't gonna
put on the armor. Yeah, you're gonna steal the axe for it.
I wasn't gonna...
Oh, George.
I love... I wasn't... I wasn't... I love... I wasn't... I wasn't...
Okay. Where is the stick? Slash, how do I get stick?
I didn't. There was a big aspidistra.
Hello? That's how I keep hearing it. Gib stick? Handshake tree? Explode tree? Give tree bone? Give tree battery? Alright, fine. Next. UHS. Thankfully, there's one of these in the garden. Okay. That at least narrows it down. In the garden? Where the hell have we not looked in the garden? it's gonna be like, unfortunately, it's inaccessible unless you talk to George 30 times. It feels like pixel hunting time. It's in the garden. Okay, but where? How? Who, what, when, where, and why? George, what you know about hazel trees? I mean, Lopez and George. Like, this feels kind of suspicious, but I can't. I click it, I'm clicking the window.
The main part of the house was old, but nowhere.
This is no longer the garden. Don't believe. What? I don't want to take another hint, but dang, like.
Lopez, one man and his hose.
Is it like being blocked by the water? Like, can I not wait a certain time? I had an entire weekend to look at a walkthrough. I did noodle on it, but no. All right, I'm going to the next one. God, there are only 2 left. It's right next to the little window the hose is going into. Okay, so that's not the garden. Right next to the little window the hose is next to. Where?
I didn't like the idea. I didn't like. Nope.
Oh, where? Did they change it in this version? Because this is the director's cut. The little window the hose is going into just to the right of that. There's nothing here. I mean, we're not playing the director's cut, but this hint system, this section of hints is for the director's cut. I wonder if this is different. Unless y'all are seeing it and I'm not seeing it. Are you looking at the right part? Messing with the hose? Yeah, no, this is how can I it's under the second time that you visit. How can I find the estate's well? Let me go back then to. I didn't like this one as much, but I didn't want to know if I needed to do whoops. The candle thing first or not. Spain. Oh yeah, because this doesn't say specifically anything about the well. There isn't one. Have we fixed the sword yet? No, I think we're making it worse. Hi, Rex. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, so this one just has how to get in the domed building. Gardener won't let me inside the house. Gardener keeps catching me. Is there a way upstairs? How can I light the big candle? How do the chess pieces fit? It doesn't have a second. I guess I could go to end game, but I don't want to look at whatever that means. Yeah, it was, but this one doesn't specify. If I go like in the walkthrough, whatever, hint walkthrough for the non-director's cut that they have on file, it just says France, Ireland, Spain, Syria, endgame. But when I go to the director's cut one, it lets me specify the second visit. I think we need to be in the mausoleum. So then it must be different for the director's cut, because there is no stick or interactable tree over here. Unless they labeled it wrong also, and like the candle thing is first. I shouldn't have looked. I think I just made myself more confused. uh Mausoleum, mausoleum. Alright, I'm gonna pop in here and then pop up to take a quick little break. I know we like just barely started, but just a quick minute or two I need. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave George here. Give me just a couple of minutes and we will be right back for a real short break. BRB. A break already? Oh no. It was a quick one. And possibly one of only two that we'll have today, since it's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream. Okay. Think we can finish the game today? Well, don't tell me that. I don't want to know if I'm close or not. But maybe. I don't know. At the pace I go with this game, I wouldn't hold my breath. Okay, so we're looking for a dowsing rod and or trying to light this candle, I think. I don't know why we want this candle lit. No one has said anything about needing to light this candle. Other than it being a section in the hint system. We have our next game planned out. I will probably do more Broken Sword games, but not the next one. I honestly don't know what we're playing next with all the chaos of scheduling right now. It could very well be Paladin's Quest, if that's even an enjoyable game. Or something else.
It was a rod with a cone and a hook on the end.
We have a lot of options.
I guessed it was for snuffing out the big candle in the chandelier.
Probably not Resident Evil 3 yet. But we will do that. I honestly probably want to play something kind of chill. After all the holiday stuff. I feel like a cozy. I don't even. Is Paladin's Quest even an RPG? I know like literally nothing about it. Yeah, a sci-fi utopian dystopian RPG. Sounds awesome. Came out 10 days after I was born. Command and Conquer. I've heard those are good. Huh.
Hanging from the ceiling was a huge yellowed candle. It looked really old and had never been lit. It was a metal.
I can't grab any of these candles. Downloaded a mod for RE3 where he plays Nemesis. Still didn't try it, but can't wait to play. Happy Tuesday, Raziel. That sounds fun. I don't know who Nemesis is, but that sounds fun. We'll learn someday, I'm sure. Why do I want the candles? Well, I don't know that I necessarily do. They just seem like a light source to light this candle. If we even need to light it. Seems like I need to get it or light it. But I don't know if I need to be worrying about that or the well right now. Or did we already do something with this candle? I don't know. I remember messing with this the first time we came here. Is that a real question? Sure. I have done nothing yet today. I only have until like 2. Which is fine. Candles first, okay. That's so weird. Okay. Man walks a mile just so he can shrug. Okay. I must have missed or forgotten some sort of dialogue then. More. Because I remember I was talking about the well. Hum.
Now that it had given up its secret, the glass squares in the lectern were just decorative again.
What good is this mirror? Can I not use this stick as like a really long punk or something? Light the end of it and or bring this down. Hey Celius, happy Tuesday. This truly is. These are good thoughts. That's good. That's good. I like that. I like that I'm having good thoughts. Like the wind could blow it over. He just picks it up and puts it back down. George, my dear. Ignite it. Yep. Now, because Lopez said that that seemed flammable. Oh, because I opened the fucking window.
I couldn't climb up.
No. God.
The tissue was pretty charred, but the grease paint had done most of the burning.
Can I still use it? Thank goodness. No, don't. And soft lock. Ooh, no, the music's playing. That's a good sign. Candle, tell me where the well is. Why did we need to do that? Are we just watching this candle melt? Oh. Chess piece. It's not a very hot
The
one.
candle had burnt brilliantly, but only for a couple of minutes. Some kind of special formulation, I guess. And had yielded up this. A complex shape expertly cut in stone.
I mean,
I
a
figured
key.
it was some kind of key.
I thought it was another chess piece.
It was a smooth, intricately carved piece of stone that had been concealed inside the great candle.
Okay, maybe now I can talk to Lopez. I'll click on some stuff first. It could be both. It's possible. In this area, very much. A chess piece, well, a key and a decoration. That would be kind of cool to have like something locked by a chess piece. Oh, I guess I should show this to the lady upstairs. I can never remember her name.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
It was,
Certainly,
that's true.
senor. How can I help you?
Do you know what this is?
No, senor. Is it some kind of key?
Yeah, I think it probably is.
Where did you get it?
It was hidden inside the big candle in the mausoleum.
And you burnt it? I wondered what the light was I saw through the window. My lady will be furious. The candle was centuries old.
Ah. This tissue is charred.
You won't get any argument from me on that, Senor Stobart.
Okay, bye.
Any ideas?
We are looking
Yes?
Oh.
for generations. The Spanish.
Oh, now you're
Catholic
gonna
folk
tell
have
me
had a
this
secret way of
again.
locating
Didn't you tell me
water,
this at first?
even
Maybe
if
you
it is
didn't.
meters beneath the ground.
Ah, you're not talking about water dousing, are you?
Eh?
You know, you get a stick and walk around until the stick twitches and
Did I
dig
dream
there.
that? I thought we talked
Oh,
about this before.
You've heard of it.
Yeah, I think most of the planet has. Okay, let's get a stick.
Uno momento. It must
Oh,
be
maybe
a
not.
special stick. A Y of hazel.
Oh,
Right.
I feel like I spoiled
Do
myself.
you have any hazel trees?
See? Here. That is hazel.
What? Did you give me something?
Catch you later, Lopez.
Adios, Senor Stobart.
Uno moment. Yeah, fake Spaniard Hynamira. Yeah, there's been a few things here and there. From the walkthrough, but yeah, the full walkthrough that I watched. But wait, so now we can look at this. Okay. When you played this game back in the day, I
I
found
went
only
over to
one
find a
hard
suitable
lock.
stick. Aha!
Accidentally solved a puzzle that skipped a significant chunk of the game and it crashed because of that? Oh, dang. I just want to see what she has to say. Before we douse.
Hello again. Mind if I sit?
Please, be my guest.
What does this charred tissue suggest to you?
You have pyromaniac tendencies?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not. What do you make of this?
It looks like some sort of key. Where did you get it from?
It was buried inside the great candle in the mausoleum.
Inside it. What have you done to it?
Nothing.
I, lit it.
But it is irreplaceable.
Listen, the candle was to be lit in case of Moorish attack, right? Well, it burnt down in no time and revealed this key thing. Maybe that was the real purpose of lighting the candle.
What are you suggesting?
That lighting the candle was the equivalent of break glass in case of emergency.
Sentiment must not stand in the way of solving this mystery. You did the right thing.
Thank you, ma'am. She's acting like candles
I'll
were
just have
expensive.
another look around.
Very well.
I mean, some of them are nowadays. Dia de los Muertos. I remember that being really confusing. That was how we learned it in school. But then, like, never what you would hear. All right, Lopez. I got
Hi, Lopez.
the stick.
Got a minute?
Stick.
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
Well, I got my divining rod. Now what?
Simplicity itself, senor. Hold the wand at the upper ends of the Y. Apply a little tension
Yeah, she
with your
probably could
wrist
afford one or two.
so that the slightest movement of
She's
the
a
wand
billion in
keeps
that
it
entryway.
clear, and walk slowly and steadily over the area.
Sounds easy enough. We'll find this well in no time.
Oh, George. Oh, he's doing it on his own. Thank goodness. And then I will save. No time. Lawn darts? I thought that was like the edge of the well glowing.
Senor Stobart, you've found something.
This
Did
is
I?
it. This is where we find the secret of the Templars. Hidden here for hundreds of years. Lost from the sight of man until
It's gonna
now.
be like dog shit or
The
something.
mystery is revealed.
It's a tin can.
I've been walking up and down with a twig in my hands, looking for a tin can.
It had water in it. That's what the dowsing stick must have detected.
I'd have to check with an archaeologist, but I don't think the Templars left that.
In truth, Senor Stobart, the loan was laid many, many years ago. This can could date back to the Napoleonic Wars.
Get rid of it and I'll try it again. Lopez threw the can away. It seemed to fall an awfully long way.
Like down a well that's been there this whole time.
The splash at the end confirmed what we both suspected. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
It has been here all the time. All those years and nobody found it.
Stood in awe for a moment, marveling at the secrets all around us.
I could have fallen down that.
A monkey's uncle, yeah. I wonder where that phrase came from. Would have died to lawn dart. Aren't lawn darts like illegal now? Like proper lawn darts? Because they are dangerous?
The well had been lost for decades at least. The air was cool after the noon
I'd never even
sun,
heard of it
but that's
until
not what
like
gave me
last year.
goosebumps. I have a really, really bad feeling about this.
This place looks cool. Save, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Right up there with not being able to pass an ankle-high fence, right? Jesus would save. What would Jesus do?
It was a long way down. The brilliant midday sun shone almost directly down the shaft, and I still couldn't see the water. I'd already risked my neck with one death-defying leap in Syria. I wasn't about to push my luck again.
Hey, Leonardo. Happy Tuesday.
I'd need tools to move all that stuff, heavy equipment that just wasn't available.
I'm trying to remember. There was something else. Something I looked up this weekend. A weird phrase that I just needed to know the origin of. Of course, now I'm not going to be able to think of it. Not that. And not that. I don't know. Not important. That's what it is.
A great stone lion's head with a gaping maw full of fangs. As far as I knew, nobody had cast eyes upon it for centuries as it stood, waiting in the cool shadows. The words of the psalm kept running through my head. Save me from the lion's mouth.
I'll be a donkey's father. The father of a jackass.
From a distance, the lion's head had been impressive. Close up, it was frightening. Hey, one of the fangs is a separate piece.
Yoink.
I could hear the sound of a lot of stone moving, and I knew I was in danger.
Oh!
Signor Stobart! Signor Stobart! Are you all right? Signor
Thumbs up.
Stobart!
Senor Stobart! Restore. Yep. Yeah, clearly, we're fine.
I'd need tools to move all that stuff. Heavy equipment that just wasn't available.
This is our, maybe like fourth death? Well, it depends on if you're fourth unique death. Third or fourth. I've repeated something. I don't remember what.
From a distance, the lion's head had been impressive. Close up, it was frightening. Hey, one of the fangs is a separate piece.
I don't know why this little bar at the top of the capture keeps showing up unless I wiggle it around. If that's even viewable, but yeah, it's gone now. Might just be an OBS thing. Did I have time to move?
I could hear the sound, and I knew I was in danger.
Move. Action hero, George.
Oh, very funny, you psychos.
Senor Stobart! Senor Stobart! Are you all
Oh yeah, I
right?
got shot a lot.
It's okay, Lopez, I'm fine.
No, not in the museum. Oh, then two.
Bastarda! You gave me a scare!
Nice try, Templars.
Sorry, I was trying to hear what he said. Um, in the museum and on the boar's head or bull's head, the ledge, the cliff. Died a lot there.
I wish that I had Leary's flashlight now. It just felt like a pitted stone wall. I'd almost been killed for the sake of a red herring.
How terrible that must feel. I've never been in that situation.
In the deep shadows, it was hard to make anything out.
Never know. Not in this game, I don't think. Maybe? I don't know. Hard to make anything out. What if I use my mirror to reflect light over here? I can use my key. I like fish. I didn't. Oh no, I didn't die. Thinking about the one in Monkey's Island. Monkey's Island. Monkey Island. Ayy.
There, in the middle of the door, I could see some kind of socket. It looked like this wasn't quite the dead end it had seemed.
Okay, do I know where it is now? Ooh.
Open sesame! Another secret door.
Cute. Oh my. Second door falls on us.
Before I left, though, there was one last thing to do.
That was abrupt.
You won't be needing that replacement piece anymore, Countess. I found it with the children. You'll probably want to be alone for a while. I'll be out in the garden with Lopez.
And by Lopez, I mean Nico. Who's in my spot?
Welcome back.
Come in, Josh. It's good to see you again.
Is it?
Sure. What did you find in Spain?
Without Andre, we wouldn't have got this far, Josh.
Yeah, I know.
The children, yeah. I forgot about that part. Hey, Lash. Thank you. Happy Tuesday.
The clues
Yeah,
led
my
to an
webcam isn't
underground
working today
chamber
for some
at the
reason.
bottom of a well. The Templars had left a tapestry showing a chessboard. The white pieces were vastly outnumbered. There was a stream running across the board, and a Templar knight on a horse.
Does it mean anything to you, Andre?
No, nothing.
Maybe we should tell Andre what else you found, Josh.
There's a map and a Latin inscription to the west at the edge of the world.
Josh found that in a cave in Syria.
Yeah, where the assassin almost killed me.
This
Then
guy's totally
we've got
gonna
the
try to
burning
kill
of
us.
Jacques de Molay and the date, 1314.
From the window of the church in Montfaucon Square, one of the few places where nobody tried to kill me.
Then we have the image of a church that George found at the excavation. I don't recall anyone trying to kill you there either, George.
And finally, we have the tapestry in Spain. Did I mention I almost got killed there?
Not yet, but I'm sure you're about to.
It was only my cat-like reflexes that saved me from certain death.
Cat-like reflexes, eh?
And while I was risking life and limb, where were you, Andre? Getting your glasses fogged up over an Etruscan vase?
That's enough, boys. Can we get back to saving the world?
Of course. My apologies.
He started it.
George.
Well, the Latin phrase are the words of Julius Caesar. He was describing the island of Britain.
Are you sure? The map didn't look much like Britain.
How come Caesar described Britain as being at the edge of the world?
To the Romans,
She really
the
could've.
Mediterranean was the center of the universe. Britain was a remote, unfriendly place inhabited by blue-painted savages.
It hasn't changed much,
They've stopped painting themselves blue.
except when they go to a football match.
They used an extract from a plant called woad, Isetis tinctoria. The Scots were using it until fairly recently in their wars with the English.
Fairly recently? I don't recall the Scots being at war with the English. How recently are you talking about?
I believe William Wallace's men used it in the 13th century. They might well have been using it as late as...
You can't remember, can you?
1314.
Ah, we're back onto that, are we?
Andre, what is it? What do you mean?
1314 in Scotland. The Battle of Bannockburn.
That would explain the stream on the chessboard. That's what a burn is. Right, Andre? As in Bannockburn?
Right, George. And it gets better. Tradition has it that the Scots were helped by a shock force of, well, can't you guess?
Knights Templar?
Yes, a group of outlawed Templars. They are said to have turned the tide for the Scots.
And it all ends at a church in the Isle of Britain at Bannockburn in a church.
What are we waiting for? I'll call a cab.
A similar game taking place in the UK referencing France would be equally rude.
I can't go.
I'm very comfortable here.
Andre, you've been loads of hell, but
What George is trying to say is that you shouldn't feel guilty.
I was.
We understand you've got commitments. Oh, listen, we have to hurry. Let's go, George.
We'll see it through. Oh, and, don't worry about us.
I'll be working very closely with... What was her name? Wankmeister? We just sound like the bad guy.
Oh, it must be dawn.
Oh, I guess so. And we must be nearly there. Somewhere. Out there in the dark.
Arts have no problems with it.
It's Scotland.
Oh,
We've
no.
come a long way together to get here.
Yeah. Let's hope it was
Every
worth
set of
it.
stereotypes used for those travel images. How else would we know where we're going? Like my nose?
I've still got the clown's nose.
So I see. You should throw it away, George.
I swear if it's gonna be like a Cinderella slipper situation.
There's something I've been meaning to say to you, Nico.
Is this the right time and place?
It's not. Yeah,
There
that's
might
true.
not be another time.
Yeah, I will if I can.
I don't want to waste this chance.
Oh, can I?
You don't need to say anything.
Oh.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. But here, with you,
Why?
now.
Well, but why? Oh, I can't save yet.
You're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep?
Sleep? At a time like this?
Excited, huh?
Would you like something to help you sleep, dearie? I've got some tablets in my bag.
Say no.
Oh, no. Thank you.
This is totally the killer.
Thanks all the same, ma'am.
If the clown node, yeah, you must have quit. We'll save the day in the last moment. It'll transform into a giant lass. It will. I'll give her the moon. I'll be able to give Nico the moon. I don't understand how at any point she became interested in us. other than me boy, she girl, I save world. Save. Because we're awesome. I did give her, yeah, it's true. Maybe we did. Maybe we did. I don't know.
The old lady reminded me of my grandmother, except, of course, that this old lady was still alive.
My wife chose to marry me without any coercion, so I can attest to some women having bad taste. Oh, no, I don't want to leave. No, no, no,
Where are you going?
I'm not leaving.
Do I need to spell it out?
Don't snap at me. If you're going to take a leak, why don't you say so?
Okay, I'm going to take a leak.
Tickets.
L-E-A-K.
Tickets, please.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
That's a standard full-price peak return. Don't you have a senior citizen's rail card?
I rarely travel by train. My ticket is perfectly valid, is it not?
Well, yeah, but you could have saved up to a third of the cost.
I do not need to indulge in puffling thriftiness.
Blimey, you're a funny old bird and no mistake.
Rude.
Tickets, please, sir.
Here.
It's not gonna grind him up.
Off to Stirling, eh?
Yes, we are.
Well, I hope you won't be disappointed. It's a miserable place this time of year. Still, there's plenty of pubs and a lovely view from the castle.
Thank you.
Such a cheery guy.
I don't want to worry you, but there was something familiar about that guy.
About the ticket
Are
guy?
you sure? You're tired. Perhaps you're mistaken.
Maybe.
I wonder.
But I didn't like the look in his eyes when he spoke
No, she's
to
totally
you.
normal.
Pardon me.
Oh.
Yes, my dear.
Do you know what time we're due in Stirling?
6:15, but we're running 8 minutes late.
Do you know Stirling well?
Yes, I do. Is that where you two lovebirds abound?
Yeah, we...
It's one of the places we thought we'd see on our holiday.
Be sure to visit the castle, won't you?
Oh, I'm sure it's a neat place. But we are not really interested in history, are we, George?
No.
I suppose espresso bars and boogie-woogie are more your
Espresso.
cup of tea.
That's right. There's nothing George enjoys more than a good boogie.
Okay. He's been told what British phrases are, yeah.
Is there a church called St. Ninian's at Stirling?
Yes, there is. And I know why you're going there.
You don't know why we're going
do?
anywhere.
Of course I do. It's obvious you're in love. You're eloping, and they say romance is dead.
Would you believe that this clown's nose led us to being on this train tonight?
I would indeed.
No, honestly, it... You would?
Certainly. You have an honest face.
What's the book you're reading?
Oh, it's something I picked up at the station. A medieval detective story. Quite well written for that kind of thing. It's been out of print for years.
What's the title of the book?
The Crooked Crusader Caper by
Pegram.
Molly Pegram. I assumed the author was a woman, but apparently not. His real name is...
Professor Nigel Pegram.
That's right. Do you know him?
No, I never met him.
George is a great fan of his, though.
The old... Except...
Oh, I need to go take an LEAK now, though. Oh, my allergies were going away, and now they're coming back, I feel like. Blech. I wonder if it's because I closed my window. It was just too cold. Happy
Can't you
allergies,
sit
McRib.
still, George?
I'm allergic to the old lady.
I
Yeah.
need to go to the John.
While you're there, check out the buffet car, George. Unthinkable though it is, I am hungry enough to eat English food.
Okay.
Okay. I don't love just leaving her in there, but alright. I'm allergic to your puns, that's it. Hi, MJ. Newcastle.
All I could see of the man's face was a massive purple bruise around his eye. It
They
was a
must have
strange
been at the game.
contrast with his flaming red hair, which stuck out in stiff, greasy tufts. I didn't want to wake him. To
Why
be
am I in
frank,
here?
without a cold water hose, I didn't think I could wake him.
Is there a 3D CGI model of Poem? I hope not. Not until I commission one. There's a me, but ye old, not old, regular webcam is just not connecting for some reason.
The man's face was blotched and unshaven. I guess he'd been traveling all night.
It's too real.
Red-rimmed eyes stared
Oh.
fish-like above his broken nose.
Hi. Having a party?
No, this is breakfast. Come on, join us, man. Where, Basha, wake up, man. What's company?
His breath was like the outlet from a chemical factory.
Excuse my
I
mate, he's
would.
taking a nap.
It's true.
Sleeping like a bobby. I'll wake him up when we get to Newcastle.
We passed through Newcastle half an hour ago.
And I never noticed.
Would you like a red nose?
No, thanks, pal. I got one of my own.
What is that stuff you're drinking? It smells like gasoline.
Right, I'll put hairs in your chest, like.
On your eyeballs, too, by the looks of you. See you later.
Good talk. Dang, they left a mess in here. Was something. Looks like the bus is in your town. Looks like the bathroom.
It was the door to a sleeping
Oh
compartment.
no, just kidding.
The door was locked. It was the door to a... The door was locked.
Oh, with all the trash. That's a shame.
Oh, no.
Oh,
That
this guy.
gangster creep from the hotel, Guido. Well, he didn't scare me.
Hey, Buster. This is a no-smoking car.
Okay, maybe he did scare me.
Then
It
why
got
did you
worse.
yell at him?
I suddenly realized who the conductor had reminded me of. Eklund, Marquet's murderer.
Oh.
Guido looked like a weasel in a cheap suit. He also looked like the kind of man who wouldn't lose much sleep over murder. Guido was still looking pretty menacing.
Means I
Guido
can't
was-
pass him. No. Sorry, just looking for the John. I have to take an LEAK. Music's getting intense. Always. Wait, where did... Was this not our car? Oh, shit.
I should have known better than to leave Nico and the old lady alone. Suddenly, the sword of Baphomet took second place to finding the girl I loved.
Golly. A room with someone named John in it.
I had a feeling
I found the John.
that was where Nico might have been taken. Where else could she be?
Oh.
The door was locked.
George and Nico sitting in the tree. I need you, football friends. I need your help.
The man's face, red rim. Hey,
Maybe.
buddy.
Maybe not. Oh, yeah.
Listen, I need your help.
What's the matter?
There's a guy on this train who's trying to kill me.
Relax, man. You wouldn't try nothing with us in Basharia. We are veterans like, slow action at Brightlingsea.
I don't recall the British Army being involved in a conflict at anywhere called Brightlingsea.
Well, you just take it from me, pal. You're in safe hands.
Did you see what happened to the young woman in the next compartment?
No, pal, I didn't. Have you lost her, like?
She's disappeared. The old lady, too. I think they're in trouble.
Oh, wait, man. An old lady, too.
Yeah. You gotta help me.
Maybe they went to the toilet, like.
I don't think so.
They never go on their own. Always in pairs, you know.
No, she's been abducted, I'm sure. I've got to go look for her.
What's stopping you, pal?
The conductor. He's not what he seems.
You want to avoid him, like?
That's about it, yeah.
No problem.
Okay.
See you later.
No problem.
I didn't want to wait. To be frank,
Let's go, boys. Oh.
Give it to it, pal. Don't jump.
I don't intend to jump. I'm going to climb on top of the train.
You're kidding, aren't you?
Just watch me.
Well, here we go.
Hold on there, pal. I'll give you a hand, like.
Nice guy. Yeah, I saved not too long ago. Or right before going in that door, I think.
It was the
Ugh.
arm that fed electricity from the overhead cables to the train. I could almost smell the high-tension current.
Do I want to go this way or that way? Don't touch the... Why would you do that? Oh, no, I didn't save as early as I thought, but that's okay. We'll save next time. I mean, as late as I thought. Shoot, not even close. My bad. I really thought I had saved after checking the door on the right side.
Oh, that... Well, hey! Okay, it got excellent. The door... I should... Hey, buddy. Listen, there's...
We are Where?
Did you...
No.
She's
Oh, we.
Yeah.
Maybe they.
I don't think so.
They never.
No, I've got...
What's
The conductor.
you wanna?
That's about...
No.
See you later.
See you later. Yeah, I ain't got nothing on. I have no good save names today. Subtitles guy probably had fun with him, yeah. Note a name in sight, like. Yeah.
Don't do it, pal. Don't jump.
I don't intend. I'm going.
Yuck.
Just.
I guess I could have saved after getting on to the top of the train. Up I go.
Hold on now.
Ooh, I could go down there. And that seems to be it. Whoa. Oh. Oh no. Okay, a lot's going on.
The head of the axe glinted invitingly. I could hack every
Oh.
pieces and fit into the walls. Let's talk this over like reasonable people, Eklund. I can explain everything.
Dead. That same, like, weird Charlie Brown death animation. What? The music and the scene escalated. Alright, we'll save closer to that. I was returning from a festival once where all the trains got cancelled because someone who was either drunk or on drugs climbed on the roof of a... Oh my god. That's not smart. Do not stack. The up is wrong.
The assassin was badly wounded, but still conscious.
Unconscious.
I knew killing came easily to Eklund. Nico looked good, even in robes.
Dead. Can't go for the axe, can't talk to him. Maybe I need to talk to the assassin.
Can't you do anything to help me?
If I'd kept Shadow. Why is all I can do is talk? Or get something very far away from me? I feel like I need to free Nico and have her kick his ass.
I figured I'd stand a slim chance of escape if I moved fast enough.
Why would you
but
go that
I
way?
couldn't leave Nico to Eklund's mercy. I'd
Huh?
always wanted to stop a train, and
Yeah,
now
and I'll
was my
fling
chance.
him back.
You saved our lives, but why?
We were always on the same side, Stobart. Different causes, but a common enemy.
The Knights Templar?
Don't call them that. The real Templars were a noble foe. These barbarians have no right to that name.
These men are no better than dogs.
What are the Neo-Templars after? What is the Sword of Baphomet?
Not what you think, my friend. It is a weapon, yes, but one which our enemies will find difficult to wield. A double-edged sword. A power older than Dimolay, older than Solomon.
We'll stop them. You and me together. And Nico.
No, George. My journey ends soon at the Garden of Paradise.
You're talking in riddles. Can't you tell me straight what they're after?
The sword symbolizes a colossal energy caused by the alignment of the Earth's natural power fields.
Which are focused at St. Ninian's.
The energy endowed the Templars with the power which made them great. A power which made them charismatic to such an extent they could control the will of all around them.
Do we not have like untied Nico in the meanwhile? Do you want this nose?
Maybe not.
Color me surprised.
How did you escape from the bull's
I had
head?
no
It is
idea
a
it'd be
long
this guy.
walk from the cliff of the bull to the village Stobart. Fortunately, I know the ways of the wilderness.
Ooh.
Also, I have a sister who keeps a garage just around the corner. May Allah guide you to our enemies.
Thanks.
One
Yeah, I think he does too.
What? What is it? He's dead.
Oh shit, there's always one last thing.
It was a fire extinguisher. I couldn't think of a single way the extinguisher would be of use in the absence of a fire. Underneath that heap of tumbled crates was Eklund. I wasn't about to help him out.
It is gone?
Underneath,
No.
Nico looked good.
I just
Even
tried to
in
talk
robes.
to her. You're gonna shrug?
Nico looked good. Nico looked...
Shut up, I know. Untie her, you
Don't
weirdo.
even think about it, Josh.
What? Who?
Look me straight in the eye and tell me you weren't thinking of using that axe on Eklund.
Don't be foolish, woman. I was gonna use it on you.
Foolish woman. I was gonna use it on you.
Don't e-
What? Who?
look me
Don't be... I was gonna use...
But
still-
does she not want... Okay. She's been secretly untied this whole time.
The rear exit was barred and padlocked.
Well, we stopped the train.
Underneath that heap of
Alright, see you later.
Where do you think you're going?
Don't worry, I hadn't forgotten about you.
Untie me this instant, Josh Stobart.
I will, when I'm ready.
If only y'all could see the faces I'm making right now.
That's not fair, Josh.
What if he...
No,
You took advantage while my hands were tied.
when Eklund pointed that gun at me, I thought I was gonna die. I thought of all the things I'd never get to do, and kissing you was at the top
George,
of
you're
my
such a
list.
creep, but she's gonna be like, I love
George.
you.
Uh-huh.
Josh, we've got to get off the train. Eklund could recover at any time.
So what are we waiting for?
You freaking creepy dumbass.
Nico,
What now?
how you feeling?
How would you feel if you'd been tied up and humiliated?
Don't worry. Eklund isn't gonna cause
No,
any problems
she's not
for a little while.
dumb.
I wasn't talking about Eklund.
Oh, now listen.
I
Oh,
don't want to
shush.
talk about it. You took advantage of me, George Stobart.
Kill him with the axe. Let's
Are
go.
you mad at me because of one little kiss?
Little. You have a tongue like an horse.
You're such a sweet talker, Nico.
Just headbutt him.
Don't even...
What?
Oh,
Who?
wait, she's
look me
untied.
straight-
Oh,
Oh.
come-
Oh,
I didn't know he untied her.
what are you doing?
I'm out of here.
She'll fall in
Not
love with you.
that door. Do you want to end up like Flap?
Not
The train
especially.
has stopped.
What remains of him is well on his way back to London. I hope he was traveling on a return ticket.
Alright, fine. This way. 'Cause Oh, George.
I'd feel happier if we had a gun or something.
Khan
I
gave me
mean-
something.
What?
His handbag.
Oh, great. If we run into any killers, we can give them a good buffeting. Didn't he have any weapons?
You don't know half of it. This bag's full of C4.
Wow. Why didn't you say so? Boy, we'll show them now. What's C4?
Plastic, George.
We're going to shop our way to victory?
2 kilos of plastic explosives.
C4.
The detonator's broken now.
No problem. We'll buy a box of matches somewhere.
It doesn't
It's like
work
they're playing
that way.
bingo.
It
You'd
takes
still
a
use a
small
number.
explosion to start the big explosion.
Well, that's not much use then. What does that sign say?
It really is.
Apparently, during the English Civil War in the mid-17th century, this place was used as an arms dump.
Yeah? What happened?
Look at the state of this place, George. You work it out.
I feel like
Stray spark?
You got it. The tower was the only thing to survive the blast.
I hope the explosion didn't destroy the Sword of Baphomet.
Do you? I rather hope it did.
I feel like if you switched George and Nico's roles, this game, not that this game is bad, but it could have been a pretty good game also. Cromwell. Wouldn't want a broken sword.
It was just about recognizable as the church I'd seen reflected in the chalice. Templars, Roundheads, and Cavaliers.
Yeah, me neither.
This place has seen a lot of history.
Unless I could, like, do iron work or steel work, whatever you call that. That would be really cool.
A large arch led into the tower. A large arch led into the tower. It was just about this place. A large...
Yep. Saving the next chance I get. Saving. Ooh. No. Yeah. Really, though. That's cool in here.
The wheel had a serrated edge which meshed with the turning cog. Marks on the spindle behind the wheel suggested it once had a rope attached to it.
All I've got is me and my nose.
The stone face of the demon grinned with a horribly
The lack
lifelike
of
expression.
expression.
It was so realistic. I could imagine the sculptor carving it from a live model.
How? Thanks for the good vibes, Nate.
Above the carved cross was an indecipherable inscription. For all I knew, it could have been scribed in Gaelic. Above the carved... She was as beautiful as ever, but the shadows beneath her eyes marked the strain of the last few days. Nico?
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
Committing this inscription to memory.
Can you read it?
No.
Massive Lord of the Ring fans.
What's the point of studying the inscription if you can't read it?
Because it could be important. A clue to whatever we're looking for, who knows? I might find someone installing to translate it.
We don't have time to go looking for a linguist.
No? At least I am doing something positive.
Tell him, Nico.
What language is that inscription written in?
You're the languages student, you tell me.
It looks like ancient Norse. Maybe.
Perhaps it's in code.
I don't think so.
Norse code.
Great minds,
I
Nate.
tried pushing the panel, but wasn't surprised when it failed to move.
Right? Get it together, George.
The handle turned easily, and the larger wheel began to revolve.
Whoops.
Damn! Then the handle came off in my hand.
Uh-huh. And it goes here. Did that,
That grinning... Examining the demon more closely,
did that not do
I
anything?
realized something about its face. It was a clever illusion. No matter where I stood, the eyes weren't looking at me. There was a simple reason. The demon didn't have any eyes.
Uh-huh. But it's got a hole in the mouth where you can stick the thing and turn the thing and not do anything. Okie doke.
I tried pushing the panel, but... Nico?
Nico, look at this cool thing I found. Okay, never mind. Okay.
It was a heap of stones and stuff which had tumbled down from the rafters. I scrabbled around in the rubble and found an old clay pipe with a broken stem.
Uh-huh. Does the demon need to smoke? Here you go.
With the clay pipe in his mouth, he looked happy, homely, like somebody's granddaddy.
What do you think you're doing, Josh?
I wondered if there was a secret mechanism in the demon's mouth.
Maybe you should show a little more respect.
For a mythical medieval demon? Give me a break.
Okay, go right ahead. Meddle with forces you don't understand. Incur the demon's wrath and burn in hell.
Damn.
Just see if I care.
I mean, fair. Oh, the worst thing, he's stuck in someone's mouth today? True, true. Okay, so I can do that, but why would I do that? Do I need to step outside?
That grinning...
Why would I need to be out here? I don't think there's anything more for us out here except a bird. Unless I need to look in this graveyard.
There were lots of graves, some as recent as late Victorian. It looked like the locals had carried on using this place as a cemetery long after the destruction of the church.
You like birds?
I figured Scotland had
I like
had
a lot
enough
of
trouble
birds.
with Burke and Hare without me trying my hand at grave robbing.
Kind of depends on the bird. Not super keen on geese living here. We have a lot of geese. What is nothing? This is just
No way we're...
yeah. Before using a lever on someone or before shoving a pipe in a demon's mouth. Yep. We're getting a pet bird now? I wish. No, we've already got bird brains. Get thousands of small birds during the flocking thing this time of year. You post a video on Discord. Ooh. We have like a lot of geese mostly year round. Some sparrows that can be kind of annoying, but cute. And like one big owl and like a couple of crows that are kind of cool to see, especially at night. The crows are usually more like in the early morning, but be careful. Someone should make a game where you're an asshole goose. Not sure what the title. Yeah, that's a tough one to think of. Have you counted them? No, I have not counted the crows. I will not be counting crows. There aren't that many though. Can see why you wouldn't like geese being Canadian. I know the true secret of geese. The true secret. I just know that they're aggressive and they shit everywhere. I do like the counting crows. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. All birds do, yeah, but when you have like a collection of them and they chase poor MJ around the car, yeah. Not a collection of them, but
there was no...
It's a little different with the geese.
The wheel had a serrated edge which meshed with the turning cog. Marks on the spindle behind the wheel suggested it once had a rope attached to it.
We don't have a rope. Only need 3 crows to make a murder, so I'd be careful. There you go, yeah, true.
With the clay pipe in his mouth, he looked happy, homely, like somebody's granddaddy.
Demon
What do you
granddaddy.
think you're doing?
Same thing.
Maybe
For a minute.
okay. Just see if I.
But every Canadian at birth is tied at a spiritual level to a Canada goose. And the reason we're able to always be polite and nice is that we channel all of our negative emotions. And then we send it down to the US to mess with Americans. That's why they're such jerks. Damn it, you foul Canadians. Gosh.
I ran my fingers across the cold stone and probed the holes in the demon's eyes. Beneath them, the mouth formed another hole. But I wasn't about to put my finger in there.
Well, then stick this in the... No, whoops. Wait, beneath the eyes? I don't want him to just swap it. Alright, say it again.
I ran my fingers across the cold stone and probed the holes in the demon's eyes. Beneath them, the mouth formed another hole.
Oh, no, that's where the pipe
I
is.
wasn't about to put my finger in there.
They do. Yeah, crows are smart. Okay, nope. Just a swapperoo. And they can, like, count, can't they? Actually? Not making a joke? And, like, base something. I don't remember what I've heard. I don't know anything about anything. I don't know. Bird facts. Maybe that's ravens.
With the clay pipe in his mouth,
both.
He looked happy, homely.
What?
I wondered
Maybe.
for a
Okay.
Awesome. Thanks, Nate.
Just see.
Used to teach finches and parakeets. Had to type on a laptop growing up. They made progress, actually. Like Canadians, they saved my country from falling into Soviet hands at the end of World War II. So thanks, buddy.
The wheel had a serrated edge, marks
Read it. Oh my God, there was another
Now that the
piece.
handle was gone, it was easy
I
to
could
remove
not
the
see
cog
that.
and spindle.
I could not see that at all.
The wheel turned reluctantly with a creak of complaint. There was no obvious way of removing the wheel from its housing.
Do we need to?
The wheel had marked
No obvious way to remove the wheel from
there
the
was
housing.
no
Fine. Give me my pipe back. No,
I
give me
ran
my pipe
beneath
back. Or not.
I ran beneath. The cog slipped neatly into the eye socket.
But am I just standing in a bad place?
With one of his eyes in place, the demon looked even more disturbing
Do
than
I need
before.
another cog?
The wheel had a mark. The wheel, there was no obvious.
Just kick the door in.
With the clay pipe in his mouth, he looked happy.
What do
I
maybe
for a minute.
okay. Encourage just the
Come on. Can I not put that anywhere else? Nope. Why do I have the pipe? Beep it, beep it, beep it.
Under one of the stones, I found a metal coin which was
Oh, there's
green
more.
with age. It was a heap of.
Anything else?
It was caked with soil, but what I'd
What
found
the
was
hell?
a small cog and spindle.
Ain't done shit all game. Lies.
With mounting excitement, I felt something between my fingers. It was short, hard, and black. Something I hadn't expected to find here. It was a plastic pen top.
Oh, that's gonna be useful. God, that gave me like a visceral memory of like chewing on those in school.
I didn't find anything.
Didn't find anything. What's she done then? She's stole the tripod. She's kept George on track. She had the connection to the guy at the museum. Yeah, she did. Stole it for us, that is. These, and before these are like all of our red herrings.
With a rasp of metal on stone, I
Yeah.
eased the second eye into place. It was an old coin. I pushed the handle into the
There we
demon's
go.
mouth. The cogs all meshed. I began to turn.
What the Hey. Good job,
As
Nico.
soon as I saw the flickering torches, I realized the bogus Templars had beaten us to the sword. But where were they now? And why was it so quiet? The powder spilling from the barrels reminded me of pirate stories I'd loved when I was a kid.
Oh god.
It was gunpowder.
Now I'm getting Alone in the Dark 2 flashbacks.
It was definitely gunpowder, but it had solidified over the centuries it had lain here undisturbed.
She didn't bitch at George. She appropriately snapped at him because he's a punk.
The torch burned with a sickly dim glow and a stench
Right
like
next to all
fire
of the
and brimstone.
gunpowder. That's probably fine. Can light my pipe. I saved, right? Yeah. Oh.
Nico?
Uh-huh.
It looks like the Templars got here first.
We might not be too late. There's still a chance.
I wish I had your optimism.
So do I, George. Sometimes you're so negative.
Nico, I found an old clay pipe.
George, I don't care.
Okay. I mean, well, it's just, it was a little justified. A little sassy. A little justified. Thanks for the good vibes, awful.
Look what I found buried in the rubble.
It's a plastic pen top.
Yeah, amazing, isn't it? Finding something so mundane in a place like this.
Astounding.
I feel like he's kind
Let
of
me
like
know if you find any paper clips.
got John Arbuckle vibes.
Look, I found an old coin. You think it's worth anything?
George, focus on the situation at hand, please.
A little bit of John Arbuckle. And she's like, the girl that he likes, who I can picture but can't think of what her name is. Cyril Figgis? Who's Cyril Figgis?
Listen, I can definitely hear chanting.
You're right. I hear it too. What do you suppose they're doing?
It wouldn't surprise me if they were holding some kind of satanic sex ritual.
That's what you think?
So, what are we waiting for? Shh! Will
Oh,
you
from
look
Archer.
at that?
Going with the Chris Parnell sound alike again.
Baphomet. Labino was right. This place was ancient even to the Templars.
This whole place? This is Baphomet?
Finally, the truth. The Templars had never worshipped this graven image, no more than they'd worship a rainbow. But, like a rainbow, they regarded it as a symbol of a covenant with God, who'd revealed this place to them.
Rosso! Why, the double-dealing treacherous?
Uh-oh.
On the contrary, Inspector Rosso has been the model of obedience, an important quality in a true Templar. Now be quiet and watch if you wish to live much longer.
Brothers and sisters, we are gathered here to witness the reforging of the sword that was broken.
It looks pretty fixed to
Here
me.
before God's sentinel, Baphomet.
What? Was he?
Grandmaster
Was he?
and Knight of Baphomet, we salute and pledge our obedience
Maybe he bowed.
to you.
Maybe he was bowing. Like they did. Hey, Eric. Happy Tuesday. Ah!
I salute you, gatekeeper of the temple. Seven centuries ago, our greatest weapon, the sword of Baphomet, was lost to us. Now we prepare to reforge it, to wield against new enemies. As the tired millennium dies, and this world looks for new leaders, we shall not fail. We shall lead the people to a new order, wherein all borders will dissolve. All will be united under the red cross of the Templars.
Oh, dude. I'm fine.
George, we have watched your efforts to stop us with respect. But surely you realize that you have been misled by our enemies. Both of us want a better world. Fortunately, no harm has been done. We need determined, resourceful men like you. Join us, George. Join us in true brotherhood.
Yeah. True. Wait. Brothers? What about Marquet? What about Pegram and Klausner? You didn't look on them as brothers, only as failures. 3 men dead, and you don't give a damn.
George, you know that sacrifices are necessary. Every great undertaking.
Join you. I'll see you in hell first.
Ah, George, I had great hopes for you. C'est la guerre. Eklund, kill him.
Do it. And Nico, no! Oh, shit.
I swear, I just wanted things to be right.
Ah!
Take them. Kill them. They will not escape.
You literally have a gun that you just shot. You're not gonna... Okay, alright, but... Knife to see.
Well,
Yeah, the sound effects are great.
if it isn't the great detective and his beautiful assistant, it's
And
going
before
to
this
be
guy's
a
really...
pleasure
No.
killing the pair of you.
Josh!
If I
What are we
can, I
going to
will,
do?
yeah. Now I can. Okay. Well, he's got a little
Okay,
knife.
okay. Let me think.
And dead.
Josh! Stay away from me!
So perish all enemies of the new Templar Order.
Bad ending. Welp. Let's try that again.
Okay.
No, don't. No, it's something with the fire. Ugh. I wish I could restore. There's no restore hotkey.
So,
What do I have? I have my plastic cap. It's gonna save my life. A pipe, a coin, catch.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Josh!
I'm just gonna save over this one. Well, I'll restore, but then save again. So I don't have to scroll down every time.
Okay.
Okay. Let me think. I can't skip any of this. I can skip the text. Or the dialogue.
so,
Ugh. Light it, throw it. Oh, grab the torch, throw it.
Come on, Nico. We're leaving.
you fools! You cannot escape us. Guido! Stop them. But master, the powder! That powder is from the English Civil War. You fool.
Talking so
It's
slow right now.
over. 300 years old. How explosive.
I don't want to test it. Let's go.
I thought it was all over, but Nico had one last trick up her sleeve.
Let's go.
Or in her handbag, to be exact.
Oh yeah, the C4.
A handbag full
C4.
of plastic explosives.
Maybe, but this stuff is brand new.
Oh,
Yeah.
And Nico saves the day. Everyone dies. I mean, yikes. Oh my god, is that the same headstone that we always die at? That's how you get a kiss. George. Let
You
the
know,
girl blow up the building
You'll
first.
never be able to write your story now.
I don't care. I've got what I want.
Huh?
Just tell me one thing, George. Is our life together always going to be this crazy?
Credits. Credits! Hey. Pulling the pipe out so the knife would fling through the pipe and back in it. Then what was the lid, the pen cap for? Nothing? Just junk and a coin? Actual red herrings? Explode a building, yeah. Seems like a lot of work for a kiss though. It was a little rushed. But not bad. We've had a lot more rushed, I feel like. I kind of thought we would like go back to Paris and have kind of a moment. Maybe there is, but wow, we did it, and like right on time. This is like just a couple minutes before I was gonna have to bail anyways. The dude in the blue cape. Oh, he was, no. The one who got shot was one of the policemen, right? I did kind of, because it took so long to beat this game, I did kind of forget who was who, and I couldn't like tell just by looking. Yeah, the guy with the stick at the end. He was... I don't know, who was he? Was he the other cop? Those who endeavored to wield the sword were buried along with the Templars' secret. The fate had marked George and Nico. Oh? Sequel? Soon, in an uncharted jungle on the other side of the world, they would be called to face an even greater threat. To be continued. Monkey Island, right? Also, hi, Arrow. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, that was just the end. The origin story of, well, I guess not. Alternate universe Guybrush.